Hello and welcome to our channel. Today our topic is solved MCQs of agriculture. If you have not subscribed our channel, please subscribe. Let's start our today's topic of solved MCQs of agriculture. 1. Crossing over occurs between homologous chromosomes. 2. The economy of Pakistan is based on agriculture. 3. Which one of the following is major export commodity of Pakistan? Cotton. 4. Sahiwal breed is a breed of cow. 5. Vertebrate pests of crops include wild boars. 6. Basmati is a type of rice. 7. Gossypium hirsutism is the botanical name of American cotton. 8. Kharif crops include cotton. 9. Genetically modified organism, GMO, is the term used for the organism produced through the application of genetic engineering. 10. The carrier of cotton leaf curl virus in Pakistan is considered to be white fly. 11. The process of synthesizing food by the plants in the presence of sunlight is called as photosynthesis. 12. The date palm is monocotyledonous plant and belongs to family Ericaceae or Palmae. 13. RGR stands for relative growth rate. 14. Increased vigor of a hybrid over the mean of its parents is called as heterosis. 15. GDP stands for gross domestic production. 16. Haploid number of chromosomes of desi cotton is 13. 17. Soil texture refers to the size distribution of soil particles. 18. Soil structure refers to the arrangement of soil particles. 19. IPM stands for Integrated Pest Management. 20. The agriculture of Pakistan is characterized by two main cropping seasons. 21. The Soil Survey of Pakistan has identified classes of land under a system of land capability classes, 8 classes. 22. Highest nutrient concentration causes a phenomenon in plant growth known as toxicity. 23. Katia is cultivar of apple. 24. Pome fruits include a. Apple, b. Pear, c. Quince, d. All of these. 25. Ziziphus jujuba is the botanical name of a. Berseem, b. Maize, c. Rice, d. Wheat, e. None of these. 26. Wheat is placed in cereals. 27. Nili is a breed of buffalo. 28. The science of fruit production is called pomology. 29. Scirtothrips citri is a pest attacking citrus. 30. Mangifera indica is a botanical name of mango. 31. NAR stands for net assimilation rate. 32. Copying of mRNA into protein is termed as translation. 33. IBPGR stands for International Board for Plant Genetic Resources. 34. Unit of the material of inheritance is known as gene. 35. IUCN stands for International Union for Conservation of Nature. 36. IFAD stands for International Fund for Agricultural Development. 37. Texture of soil is relative proportion of soil particles. 38. Cotton is fiber. 39. NMR stands for nuclear magnetic resonance. 40. Water stress is a. Shortage of water, b. Waterlogging, c. Both A and b, d. None of these. 41. Free-living animal that attacks and feed on other organisms is predator. 42. A decrease in the governmentally defined value of currency. Devaluation. 43. Sex. Nucleus that fuses with another in sexual reproduction is gamete. 44. The science of vegetable production is called olericulture. 45. The actual amount of water present in air is called absolute humidity. 46. The artificial removal of the stamens from flower before they dehisca is called emasculation. 47. An individual with both male and female genitalia is called hermaphrodite. 48. TLC stands for thin layer chromatography. 49. Arid agriculture means agricultural practices in arid areas. 50. Botanical name of wheat is Triticum aestivum. 51. Olericulture is the study dealing with vegetable production. 52. Colostrum is first product of mammary glands after parturition. 53. Selection of plants on the basis of phenotypic superiority is known as mass selection. 54. Agricultural extension relates to educating farmers. 55. Bagnari is a breed of cow. 56. Afforestation means to convert land into forest. 57. Population genetics is based on Hardy-Weinberg's law. 58. Incarlab 91 is a variety of wheat. 59. FAO has its headquarters in A. London, B. New York, C. Geneva, D. None of these. 60. Organic matter in soil helps in improving soil structure. 61. The ploidy level of American cotton is tetraploid. 62. Contribution of agriculture to GDP is A. 35%, B. 50%, C. 75%, D. None of these. 63. How much of the Earth's surface is covered by water? 70%. 64. Citrus has its origin in Indo-Chinese region. 65. The science of classification is called taxonomy. 66. Grapes cultivation is called viticulture. 67. Tomato is a good source of vitamin C. 68. Histosols are found in A. Canada, B. Alaska, C. Both A and B, D. None of these. 69. Age of Earth is 4 billion years. Exact is 4.54 billion years. 70. A group of similar-looking plants that has approved for general cultivation in a ecological zone is called variety. 71. The basic set of chromosomes in case of wheat is 7. 72. In DNA, adenine always pair with thymine. 73. Most fungal disease spread out in wet and cold. 74. The fruits and vegetables contain an insoluble stiffening material called protopectin. 75. Substances added intentionally to foods for the purpose of making more profit termed as food adulterants. 76. Lepus capensis is the name of A. Tiger, B. Lion, C. Rat, D. None of these. 77. Establishment of new crop naturally or artificially is silviculture. 78. The measure of fluids, resistance to shear or angular deformation, viscosity. 79. Ploidy level of maize plant is diploid. 80. Dajjal is a breed of draft animal. 81. Seed cotton means seed with lint. 82. Hardy-Weinberg equilibrium provides basis for study of population genetics. 83. Maize plant has its origin in America. 84. Olericulture is the study dealing with vegetable production. 85. Gypsum is a rich source of calcium sulfur. 86. Banana fruit is classified in the category of berry. 87. True potato seed is the seed developed within the fruit of potato. 88. And Quat, Simit and Quat, is an organization working for the improvement of wheat and maize. 89. In various plant metabolic processes, and Quat, pp and Quat, stand for pentose phosphate pathway. 90. Arachnids are the arthropods with 4 pairs of legs. 91. Inbred lines are developed through selection and inbreeding in cross-pollinated crops. 92. Safflower is oil-producing plant. 93. Continuous selfing in cross-pollinated, poor in performance. 94. Soil structure can be improved with addition of organic matter. 95. Synapsis of chromosomes occurs between homologous chromosomes. 96. Mechanism in which the product of metabolic pathway inhibits an enzyme catalyzing an early step is called feedback inhibition. 97. The shrinkage of protoplasm due to osmosis of water from the cell is known as plasmolysis. 98. The most abundant compound in nature is cellulose. 99. Antibiotics are produced by the microorganisms. 100. The amino acids which cannot be synthesized by the mammals are called essential amino acids. 101. Quantitative traits are measurable traits that show continuous variation. 102. The process of programmed cell death is called apoptosis. 103. Genetic material of an organism changes with a. Age. B. Environmental change. C. Nutritional change. D. None of these. 104. Economically important genetic traits in plants are influenced by the environment because these are polygenic traits. 105. Only plant cells contains chloroplasts. 106. The accumulation of CO2 in large quantities in the atmosphere causes the problem of greenhouse effect. 107. The ovary in plants matures into fruit. 108. The first step in photosynthesis is excitation chlorophyll electron. 109. Which one of the following is non-renewable resource? Fossil fuel. 110. A plant disease caused by bacteria is called crown gall. 111. Enzymes are chemically proteins. 112. Genes determine a. The sex of a baby. B. A. Phenotypic character. C. Synthesis of a polypeptide. D. All of these. 113. It is the outmost layer of the animal cell. It is thin, delicate, elastic, and capable of self-repair. The statement is true for cell membrane. 114. Biotechnology refers to a. Manipulation of genes. B. Cheese making. C. Manipulation of biological systems. D. All of these. 115. The share of livestock in agricultural growth has jumped from 25.3% in 1996 to blank in 2006 to 49.6%. 116. A condition When there is excessive produce in the market which lowers down prices. Market glut. 117. The estimated production of sugarcane for the year 2006-07 is ____ million tons, 54.8%. 118. Increased vigor growth of a hybrid over parents is called heterosis. 119. Cropping pattern in which the second crop is started amidst the first crop before it has been harvested is called relay cropping. 120. Time factor of cold days needed by certain plants to produce a bud. Vernalization. 121. A natural dropping of leaves, flowers and other plant parts is called abscission. 122. ICRISAT is located in India. 123. Mites are arthropods in class A. Insecta. B. Diplopoda. C. Chordata. D. None of these. 124. Flax is fiber-producing plant. 125. Plants having flowers of only one sex are dioecious. 126. Area which can be economially irrigated by an irrigation system is called command area. 127. A group of plants having identical genetic makeup from a single parent is called clone. 128. CEC stands for cation exchange capacity. 129. Breakdown of nitrate and nitrite by bacteria in an anaerobic condition is called denitrification. 130. The expectation of occurrence of a particular event is called probability. 131. White revolution refers to the revolution in milk production. 132. Organic farming is important because of a. Toxic-free plants, b. GMO-free, c. Eco-friendly, d. Healthy. For humans, e. All of these. 133. The branch of agriculture that deals with rearing of silkworm is called sericulture. 134. Oryza sativa is the botanical name of rice. 135. Xanthomonas citri is the disease-causal organism of citrus. Canker. 136. Cholestani, Kali, Damani, Kachi and Bibrik are some of the breeds of sheep. 137. Inflation of mammary glands of milch animals is called mastitis. 138. Potato is an example of root crop. 139. Tobacco is an example of Zaid Rabi crop. 140. Peanuts are legumes. 141. Moneymaker, Roma, red top are some of the varieties of tomato. 142. Swollen underground stem. An organ of food storage and propagation is called tuber. 143. Plants having soft, non-woody growth are called herbaceous. 144. Removal of exchangeable sodium from the soil is called desodication. 145. Enzymes are biocatalysts and their nature is protein. 146. Capra beetle is the pest of a. Rice, b. Sorghum, c. Barley, d. All of these, e. None of these. 147. Which one of the following is non-essential amino acid? Glutamine. 148. Wheat inflorescence is called as spike. 149. Soil structure can be improved with the addition of organic matter. 150. Humidity is measured by means of psychrometer. 151. When soil surface is protected, covered with residue of a crop, the practice is called mulching. 152. Which of the following is not a fruit? Potato. 153. Which one of the following is a good source of protein? Meat. 154. The vector of cotton leaf curl virus in Pakistan is considered as white fly. 155. In genetics, the appearance of an attribute of living organism is termed as phenotype. 156. Rhizobium belongs to nitrogen-fixing bacteria. 157. In DNA, adenine always pairs with thymine. 158. Insects have 6 legs and 4 wings. 159. Tika disease is major pathogenic threat in groundnut. 160. Food and Agriculture Organization, FAO, has its headquarters in Rome. 161. Soil salinity can be rectified with gypsum. 162. Safflower is an oil-producing plant. 163. Ploidy level of maize plant is diploid. 164. Gossypium hirsutum is the botanical name of cotton. 165. Olericulture is the study dealing with vegetable production. 166. Sorghum. Inflorescence is called panicle. 167. The first carboxylation enzyme in C4 plants is phosphanol. Pyruvate carboxylase. 168. Barnyard grass is an important weed of rice. 169. Plants take nitrogen from the soil in the form of A. Nitrate. B. Ammonium. C. Ammonia. D. Both A and B. E. None of these. 170. KS 282 and KS 133 are the cultivars of coarse rice. 171. Green revolution refers to the development of dwarf high fertilizer responsive varieties. 172. Bread wheat is hexaploid. 173. Castor bean is oilseed crop. 174. Bolting refers to emergence of inflorescence in sugar beet. 175. Sericulture is the study of silkworm. 176. Which one is not the source of phosphorus? Mop. 177. CLCV is a major disease of cotton. 178. International Maize and Wheat Improvement Center, CIMMYT, has its headquarters in Mexico. 179. Delta of water for wheat is 16 acre inches. 180. Relative proportion of different soil particles is known as soil texture. 181. Tensiometer is used for the determination of soil moisture. 182. Kylie is the famous breed of sheep. 183. Ratio of additive variance to phenotypic variance is called heritability, narrow sense. 184. Inflorescence of wheat plant is called spike. 185. A nullosomic individual is represented by 2n2. 186. Ribosomes are the sites of protein synthesis. 187. Type of sugar present in DNA is pentose. 188. Maize has 10 pairs of chromosomes. How many linkage groups will be present in maize if all genes are mapped? 10. 189. pH of urea fertilizer is 8.0. 190. According to 1972 land reforms, ceiling of land was 150 acres irrigated and 300 acres. Barani land. 191. Hydrosphere refers to zone of water. 192. Which compound is mostly used for the reclamation of saline sodic and sodic soils? Gypsum. 193. Which one of the following is not a fruit? Potato. 194. The body of a sheep is covered with specialized fibers known as fleece. 195. The act of giving birth to young ones in animals is called parturition. 196. The type of mouth parts of the grasshopper are chewing. 197. Bacteria reproduce asexually by means of binary fission. 198. All goods and services produced in a country in 1 year are called GDP. 199. Uniform removal of soil in thin layer from sloping land is called sheet erosion. That was all for today. If this video is for you, then like, share, comment and subscribe.